What is going on there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We're back with some new shirts today.
New shirt.
Yeah, doing it special for the Bad Batch, the biggest Star Wars show that's ever existed. And we're watching some episode. It doesn't matter. It's in the title. Michael, how are you?
I'm so excited. You guys have been following each week. I talk about where I'm at on season 3 of the Clone Wars as I rewatch.
Yeah.
We just got past the Zillo Beast. I want to apologize because I feel like sometimes I make fun of the early seasons of Clone Wars. And sure, Zero the Hutt. Unnecessary, but like it's really great, and I've loved rewatching it. I'm excited for Bad Batch. I just watched the episode where you remember 99.
Yes.
Which of course is where we get Clone Force 99 there, the Bad Batch is named after him. And so I'm especially excited to just going back, look into the future. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of Easter eggs. So it's going to be a fun time.
What a hell of an intro there.
I've had nothing to do this week but watch Clone Wars.
Leave a like for Michael. Like Mike. And, of course, full length reaction watch alongs are on our Patreon page where you sync up with your own copy. Let's get to it, guys. Come on, title.
What's it going to be? The Clone Conspiracy.
Filler.
No. No such thing. Coruscant.
Camino was our home, and we destroyed it. All those cities, all those people, gone.
This feels like a barn Andor.
We were following orders. Oh, were we? And then why is Rampart covering it up, huh?
Good question.
I can't stay silent any longer.
No.
What did you do? I sent a message to Rampart.
Uh-oh.
Gave him the chance to tell the Senate the truth before I did it myself.
Crap. That's bad news.
Yep. He's a goner.
We're not bad men, but what we did was wrong. Please, I need your help. Together we can...
Nope. There it is. Like Attack of the Clones.
I wonder who's on the other side of that sniper.
Boba Fett. Come on, Slip. You got the beard, man.
Go. All right, that's cool.
That's pretty awesome. This really is a lot like Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, right? I hope we go to Dex's Diner soon.
Ooh.
Secure the perimeter!
We got a clone conspiracy on our hands.
Without the production of new clone troopers, we are vulnerable. Admiral Rampart's proposed defense recruitment bill will keep us protected.
There's a storm coming.
Then Chancellor Palpatine during the Separatist crisis, shifting to a military of citizens swearing loyalty fundamentally goes against the principles of this body.
And they might not be good shots.
The Emperor trusts this delegation to act in the best interest of all galactic citizens.
And what about the interests of the clone troopers? Why are they not included within this legislation?
She's all grown up.
The clone army cannot sustain given their accelerated aging and should be slated for decommissioning.
Wow. I thought you were more understanding.
Defended us. Defended our worlds.
Is that Omega and Blueface?
If we don't, who will? After all they have sacrificed, you now wish to discard them. Leave them with nothing. Is that how we repay them for their service?
Her dad's George Lucas in Revenge of the Sith.
How can we debate commissioning a new army without a plan in place to care for our current one?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
If we work together, we can adequately address their concerns.
Or until then, I motion to table the vote on the defense recruitment bill.
Rampart's mad at all these ethnic folks.
Get out of here.
Once she's appeased, the defense recruitment bill will be approved long before any of the provisions she's seeking come due.
For your sake, Admiral, be certain there are no more surprises.
I love Masameda so much. I'm glad we're getting some more screen time with him.
I love Rampart. I'm glad we're getting more screen time with Rampart.
Once a clone has completed the required rotations,
Yeah, the Empire declares us obsolete. We know. Talking won't change that.
I can craft a pension plan.
Pension plan? I'd rather be out there fighting those insurgent groups that keep popping up.
And what happens when you're too old to fight?
Oh boy.
Tell me how to help, and I will make sure Admiral Rampart's bill meets your needs.
She's great.
For now, until she gets assassinated.
Whoa. Whoa. Spoilers.
You know how many times they tried to kill Padme for trying to stop defense
I
bills?
said spoilers. All right, guys. We're going to Pandora.
Trusting me. I'll do what I can.
Pandora. Actually, you have that too far off.
If they were true, the Senate would know. Someone would have come forward.
Rampart made sure no one could. Clones who tried to speak up were either reassigned, went missing, ended up dead.
This is a great political episode.
So good.
CT-0409. You seem like one of the good ones, Senator. Be careful.
Slip away. It's great that we're getting this transition and getting to see more of the soul of the clones.
Yeah, it's just so nice to watch the rise of the Empire. I mean, devastating, but nice.
Yeah, it's fun. Han shot first.
That they're so racist. There's a million of them in Star Wars. It's not Greedo.
I've heard you can help me get out, but you have to hurry. I don't have much time.
Rex?
I'll help you right.
I think it's Rex. I think it's Rex.
You expect the Empire to fund a new military and full pensions for millions of clone troopers.
And 401ks.
501st one case.
Nice.
Thank you.
My priority is keeping the galaxy safe. But I do agree with you.
Nope, don't like
The
this.
future of the clones requires further discussion and planning. We owe them that for their service.
But the clones know too much, Rampart.
The storm that caused the cities
Oh,
of Camino to
don't
fall.
say it.
How is it that you survived?
I'm a white man.
The majority of the Kaminoan population was lost, Admiral. That is beyond tragic.
We must move forward.
Perhaps it is easier for some than others.
This is not going to end well.
You gotta kill her, Rampart.
Senator Chuchi, you've received a secure communication.
From whom?
Okay. I think it's happening. The clone uprising begins.
Yes, indeed.
If systems begin to revolt as they did with the Republic, that will threaten his new empire.
Damn right.
Tipoca City, designed to be submersible, weathered thousands of storms over the years. Yet it's suddenly wiped off the map.
Surprised more people aren't suspicious.
He said he was assigned to the ship that opened fire. If we can convince him to testify.
Where's the clone now?
In hiding. My guards are out searching.
Be careful, Ryo. You may not be the only one looking for him.
I love Bale so much.
I enjoy Bale.
I love him.
I can tell.
He's so good.
Senator Chuchi's guards have also been searching for him.
Follow the Senator. If she finds him, handle it.
The Senator as well.
Who is this guy?
That's a great question.
A new assassin?
A new character? Why would we introduce one of those?
Oh, where's Luke?
He's at Tachi Station to pick up some power converters.
No. You gotta give him the slip.
I'm at the rendezvous. Where are you?
I'm in Brent. Hanging tight.
That doesn't help us.
Yeah. Whose voice is that?
Easy, trooper.
Senator?
You're a hard person to track down.
It is Omega in Blueface.
I'm leaving once he gets here.
Who?
Someone who can make me disappear, where the Empire can't find me. How did you even find me? Were you followed? If you can get to me, so can they.
Give them the slip.
Those who perished, including the clones who died trying to speak the truth, they deserve justice.
Ah!
Rampart must be held accountable.
You don't need me. The evidence you want is aboard Rampart's ship. Check the bridge's command log.
I'd be looking up ahead. Yikes! Well, that's not the proof you need.
We have to go.
Yes.
I think he might be right.
Yes, you do.
He's not going to make it.
Nice shooting.
Okay.
Hurry! Oh my god.
Whoa, ouchie. It's not Crosshair.
No.
It's got a new costume.
It's Cat Bane.
2 out of 10, not enough hat.
I'll draw him out. Run for the door. Get to the speeder.
God, I love the ambiance of this episode. All right, if Rex is going to show up, now would be the time to do it.
So far, the best episodes are the ones without the Bad Batch.
Agreed.
You all right, Senator?
It is my boy!
Slip told me about what truly happened to Camino. I wanted him to testify before the Senate.
Someone was sent to make sure that would never happen.
No way.
He's not a trooper. Not sure what he is, but... And I have just the place.
Ahsoka's house.
Now they're going
still in chorus.
They're going deep, deep down. 1313, baby.
Nah, I think we're going to Ahsoka's house, man.
Where are we?
A couple of friends of mine own this garage.
It could be Boba. No, he's not.
Oh, the girls, the women.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You're fighting the wrong battle, brother. You're limited. So what does that make you?
Cool music. And
A
stand.
believer.
A believer? Oh, come on. This is like Attack of the Clones.
interesting. Like hardcore Imperial loyalist clones. Dave Filoni. Bad Batch. What's it gonna be? Truth and Consequences.
These have been good titles. I'm
Yeah,
hungry
right?
today. Should have eaten before filming.
Want some Nerf nuggets?
Oh. Back to the batch.
Very Padawan-like position there.
Getting in touch with the Force.
I don't enjoy solitude. I had enough of that on Skako Minor. If it weren't for this squad, I'd still be a prisoner there.
Always talking about your Chicago minor.
We have an incoming transmission.
It's Rex.
This episode's really connected.
What do you need, Rex? I'll explain everything when you get to Coruscant. That's a big ask.
Yeah.
Why? What's on Coruscant?
Everything.
The heart of the Empire. But the Empire thinks we're dead. It's a covert mission. A simple data extraction. I'll send over a flight plan to bypass Imperial security and coordinates to a safe landing.
Rampart's flagship for evidence about Camino.
You guys should invest in some makeup or facelifts.
Yeah, maybe don't wear your clone armor.
Yeah.
Everyone, stay ready.
God, I just love Coruscant so much.
I know.
It's just
Looks like
so
Scottsdale,
beautiful.
Arizona.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
They take so much time for atmosphere, and it's so nice.
This is Senator Ryo Chuchi. These are the special clones I told you about.
Hello.
He's an assassin. Why would a clone be targeting another clone? Or a senator?
Slip witnessed the truth. I wanted him to testify to Rampart's crimes.
I can be your witness.
Yeah.
But there's another way to provide the Senate with the evidence of the Empire's crimes. The command log on Rampart's Venator.
That's what I said.
Where's the Venator now? Being retrofitted at the Imperial shipyard, right here on Coruscant. But I know a way in.
They're just stripping off the red paint.
Yeah.
I'll return to the Senate and garner support where I can.
You could still be in danger.
Then I must be on the right track.
That's true. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right.
What exactly does a senator do?
We
Same.
serve the galaxy. We act as the voice of the people.
What does that mean?
You seem surprised to see me, Admiral.
I was just making a few preparations for tomorrow's vote.
I am looking forward to it.
This is awkward.
Did Rampart ever meet Omega?
Don't think so.
I've taken care of it. There's nothing else she can do.
You had better hope so. No more delays on this vote, Rampart.
Such a bitch, Rampart.
This is where the Senate gathers to discuss many pressing issues,
This is where the Emperor throws things around.
for better or worse.
Wow.
I know, right?
Each pod belongs to the numerous representatives and delegates.
Which one belongs to the clones?
No.
They never have.
Why not? We're part of this galaxy too.
I am working to change that. To ensure you all have the same rights as any galactic citizen.
No. Oppress them. Segregate them.
Don't do that.
An assassin? It appears Rampart is resourceful in covering up his misdeeds.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I intend to be equally resourceful.
I'm going to blow up Coruscant.
I've got a Zillow beast.
If you're intent on seeing this through, then there is someone you should speak with. But her cooperation may not be forthcoming. Halle Bertoni.
Ooh.
Former senator for Camino.
She was part of the Defense Finance Committee.
She's the worst.
Follow the money. It always leaves a trail.
This is great. I was wondering what happened to her.
Follow the money. It always
She's
leads
the
to trail.
worst. She was so annoying in Clone Wars.
Senator Bertoni.
Oh, the turntables.
Funding for the cloning facilities has been siphoned off for over the past year. Your people deserve
My people are gone. The few remaining Kaminoans scattered throughout the galaxy are of no importance to me.
Ouch.
It was my home. I saw the Empire destroy everything, and I'm angry. It's not right.
I can't read her facial expressions.
Did Admiral Rampart divert the funds?
You already know the answer.
She needs to hear it.
My word won't do you any good. You need concrete proof.
I need both. And I'm running out of time.
I love this little political thriller.
I know. It's great. Seems like such a it's solidifying the importance of Bad Batch.
Right, shields. We improvise.
They are like an improv troupe.
I'd watch that show. Whose clone is it anyway? I'd say the score this season has been A+.
We won't get across the shipyard undetected.
I think they're gonna get caught.
He's still not better with heights.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
God, that shouldn't be funny. I hope there's treasure.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. We can make a boatload of money, too.
Hey, Sid.
I feel like Rampart anticipated this.
He's not an idiot. Kind of stupid to leave it on the ship.
We have a possible security breach. Patrol squads to trench Alpha 7. Onboard sentries, report to the bridge.
Notice there's no red paint on the ship anymore? It's my kind of retrofit.
We're gonna have some company. Wrecker, seal the door.
I've got a bad feeling about...
The door won't hold much longer.
I am expediting the file transfer as quickly as possible.
Yikes.
Hostiles confirmed on the bridge.
Oh, they're going all out.
It's a security breach, Greg.
They're going to blow up Rampart's ship.
Got nothing else to do. Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Should the Bad Batch just take the whole ship? Yeah, why not?
Data transfer is complete.
Platform set. Activate.
Oh,
is that what they're doing? It looks like it. I got no choice. I got to escape.
Grand Theft Starship. This is awesome.
We need an exit strategy.
Good one. We're going over them.
Over them?
Oh my god.
It's me learning how to drive.
These escape pods are non-operational.
We only need them to eject. I can handle the rest.
This shouldn't be interesting. Not bad.
I was off by 6.4 meters. Not my best.
Dumbass.
We need to hurry.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Well,
wow, what a
didn't
shot.
draw any attention to themselves.
Yeah.
We cannot take you on your word when you have given us reason not to.
And what reason is that?
You were responsible for diverting Kaminoan funding to outside projects without Senate approval.
Wow, they're doing this right now.
A formal investigation should clear things up. Unless you want to tell us now where those funds went.
Rampart, you did not prepare an alibi here, did you?
Get this to Senator Tucci. Hurry!
The funds you are referring to were redistributed.
Your actions began months prior to the loss of Topoka City.
Keep delaying.
What exactly are you implying?
I assert that the Kaminoan cloning facilities were intentionally eliminated.
Damn.
Can't believe this made it to the floor of the Senate.
I know.
Where is this proof you spoke of?
I don't know.
If there are no further
I hope she zip lines down there.
I'm coming.
Senator Chuchi be removed from these proceedings, and she be censured for her misconduct.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Senator O'Connor. Got it.
Oh, I hope the evidence hasn't been.
Yeah, and it's not just Rampart and his boyfriend on a beach drinking.
New evidence has come to light which must be considered.
I hope it's real evidence and not gonna...
Recovered command log from Admiral Rampart's Venator, which indicates his own ships caused the destruction of Tipoca City.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is wild. Oh, damn, this shit's going down.
I can't believe they just did that. Oh, the Emperor's making an appearance.
Oh, he's been there he's there all the time probably, huh? That was crazy.
That's so cool.
It would appear that Senator Chuchi's horrific assertions are correct.
Blame it all on Rampart.
The provoked attack on Camino was a cowardly act by Admiral Rampart to further...
I was following orders. I was following.
My gratitude to Senator Chuchi for exposing a rogue element within our ranks.
Oh, this is clever.
Admiral Rampart will face the consequences for his treachery. He did not act alone.
Ooh.
Clones under his command so blindly followed orders, inflicting such carnage without hesitation.
Oh.
Perhaps it is time for a change. Now more than ever.
Oh, man, he managed to spin it.
It is my opinion that this legislation is our future.
Wow.
We shall usher in a new era, heralded by the Imperial Stormtrooper.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Damn.
I love Palpatine.
Palpatine was one step ahead of us during the war, and he's still several steps ahead of us. We played right into his hands.
He is blonde.
We told the truth.
He twisted it to his advantage. The Emperor wanted us to implicate Rampart to get what he was after all along.
Passing the bell.
The fate of all the clones is now sealed. What's gonna happen to them?
I don't know, but I will keep fighting for the clones.
Thank you. Chitty chitty bang bang.
Wherever you end up, remember what I said. Don't get into trouble without us.
Aww.
I'm going with Rex.
Aww.
This is something I have to do.
But we need you too.
Keep up with your training while I'm gone, huh? Understood?
Aww. That is so heartbreaking. Not even a heads up.
Yes, sir.
I know.
Oh, God. Proud of Echo.
Damn it. I love Echo. Now we're going to barely see him.
I don't know about that.
Poor Omega. Emperor just ruining everything.
Dave Filoni. God, I almost cried this episode. What the heck? Wow. You know, Palpatine is such a good politician. I enjoyed every minute of the political thriller of the past 2 episodes.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Also explains why we'd never heard Rampart in the,
I love that Palpatine was actually just there anticipating and waiting. It's like because they were always like he's gone, he's whatever, and they're like no, he's just like right down there. The whole every meeting, he's just right there chilling,
baiting my time.
He doesn't even like make an effort to look welcoming, you know.
Well, he was deformed, an attempt on my life.
No, it's
his whole
draped
thing.
in black.
Yeah, it's
that was a great last few minutes. He's like, "Oh shoot, we're going down. They really did this. Holy crap! How's this going to change?" Oh, Palpatine's one step ahead. That was genius.
It was. I mean,
That's
you and I
genius.
were both having the same exact thought, which is like, wow, this is huge implications on the entire Star Wars timeline.
Yeah.
And then for Palpatine to just brilliantly
to use it to get what he wanted, to get rid of the clones. Like, oh, that was genius. Because it's like, I kept thinking, like, you think Rampart would have prepared for a situation like this, but he didn't. But Palps did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, Palpatine probably was looking for it. I mean, because that was my initial question: was it a very quick, very intelligent pivot, or was that Palpatine's plan all along?
What does it matter?
No, you're right. Well, that's the thing
It
about.
sounds like it was a backup plan.
Yeah.
I don't think he like pivoted at the last minute. I'm sure it was a backup plan.
Yeah. No,
They could always put the blame on Rampart.
It's definitely. I mean, it was great seeing just some of these like minor characters from the Clone Wars get to step up in such interesting ways. I mean, that's what's really neat about a show like this is because it is building upon something that existed for almost a decade. You don't have to worry about so much of the backstory. You can just like dive in.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. Matt, this episode was a really great one. I feel like these last two have been very, very solid. And specifically the way how this one played out, to actually have the batch involved, because I was making a crack. It's true, though, that the best episodes have been without the batch, to just feel like the Clone Wars, and then to have the batch actually be very integral to advancing the plot moving forward. Yeah, does he make the remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard he would be reprising. I think that was revealed in press releases.
Yeah.
Something he'd be reprising. Which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
It was a great speech.
Sorry, I was like,
We
because
have the
it's like he
credits pulled up in
sounds,
front of
yeah.
us. But yeah, to have the batch involved in this episode, of course, working with Rex, again, showing more of their implementation as actually being part of the rise of the rebellion and finding that purpose in this galaxy, obviously echoes on that side, but to see like how the batch themselves are feeling more drawn towards it.
I wonder if this is the formula for the rest of the season, where it's an episode or two.
Kind of filler.
Important. Well, you mean standard television? And there's no such thing as filler in the Bad Batch.
Sure.
But at least in my humble opinion. Sure. But this idea of an episode or two where we're with Rex, hopefully Cody, and and now Echo, which I'm really glad they did. At the top of the episode, just a few seconds that we had with Echo, just like reminded me how little time that we've had with this character. That them joining the batch was the big appeal to me getting into the Bad Batch in the first place.
I mean, he has the goodbye with the clones to join the batch. Now he has the goodbye
with the batch.
The goodbye with the batch is like, all right.
Cheers.
On your way.
Nice meeting you. Don't get eaten.
Yeah. Whatever you decide to do. All right.
I hope there's no heights. Yeah.
It's like so emotional with the clones. The badge like, all right, see you later. Best of luck to you.
Dave Filoni, if you're watching, if D. Bradley Baker is having like any throat stuff, Greg and I got you.
Yeah, we got you, man.
We got you, mate. We got you, brother.
Very good.
Thank you. So, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be really, really hard to go back to dealing with all of the really annoying. It's wonderful in its own. I don't want to go on any more treasure hunts. I want to just do this for the rest of the season.
Not?
They haven't got any.
Sid.
How many pieces of treasure have they procured?
That's
successfully?
classic. That's classic. That's a trope with treasure hunters and bounty hunt and people who try to reclaim stuff. They don't walk away with a prize. That's the trope.
All I'm saying is I'll go along with Sid and all of that, but if we don't get Hondo Anaka. I'm gonna be really, really sad.
I say just an episode focusing on Sid making phone calls, getting
Hey,
faxes.
I got a deal for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not really looking forward to that either. But who knows? Some of them end up being really fun.
Yeah,
for the most
they're fun. It's just, I mean,
But no, these last two have been like actual, genuinely like really good television and really good animated Star Wars properties.
well,
yeah.
I mean, it holds up. I mean, there was parts of this episode and the previous episode that felt like the political tension and suspense that like a House of Cards, like
Yeah.
which when you look at Palpatine, some Kevin Spacey vibes. But I thought it was interesting to, as the Emperor, to no longer be in every proceeding like they had been as the Chancellor, but in the few moments when they do speak and show up, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And they were able to leverage that so perfectly.
Yeah. No, it's
so-
perfect.
And
I love how Ian McDermott's just game.
no, I mean he's great. And somehow he returned.
Yeah.
So we're real jazzed about that.
It is interesting seeing how Andor and Bad Batch are both filling in this gap of how did the rebellion come to rise.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure before the end of this season we'll get a little bit of Mon Mothma, who honestly I'm surprised we haven't really seen her.
Yeah,
at least in the
And
past two episodes.
So much of what they talk about is money trails too. I mean, her
Yeah.
money was for a different cause,
Yeah.
but like the way they.
Speaking of which, Mon Mothma has set up a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
So if you can contribute, yeah.
No, this was really great, and I like that Rampart got taken down, and
Yeah.
they at least know some truths about you can't trust everything. I mean, I like when the showdowns at the Senate are fun. We've had quite a few of them. and
Agreed.
Showdowns at the Senate are great.
Agreed. And they
Yeah.
don't always have to involve throwing the senators' pulpits at each other.
Sure.
So the pen is mightier than the sword, or the
Indeed
lightsaber, I suppose, in this metaphor.
Indeed, Michael
Indeed.
Tesler.
Well, I can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah, I can't wait for it either.
Probably gonna get some Nerf nuggets.
Yeah, I hope
Look
so,
for treasure.
man. I hope so. This was great, and this was exciting, and I thought the last few minutes were just very much excellent and,
Yeah.
and surprising too. It was surprising.
Do you think we're gonna see Rampart again? Rampart?
Maybe in season 3 when he's
Yeah.
like in prison, and has a
right.
beard.
Yeah.
He's doing pull-ups.
I feel like we're gonna get some it could be fun. There's a lot of really cool Underworld characters there in the Coruscant. Oh, they totally executed him. He's totally dead.
Who?
Rampart. They're not gonna keep him alive.
They're gonna keep Rampart alive.
I feel like that's they've got a budget.
He's gonna be in like one of those Futurama heads, just in a glass
the-
a glass case.
Was he one of the frozen bodies in Kenobi when he was walking down the hall?
Yeah.
It was
he's
like,
that's what they make Snoke out of. Is
Rampart is
It's
Snoke.
all connected.
You heard it here
guys.
first. It's all
connected.
Yeah.
Everything. We must get an answer for everything. Star Wars. this one timeline. We gotta get an answer for it all. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. This was a blasty blast, and I can't wait to see.
Yeah, we got 6 left?
We only have 6 more episodes of the Bad Batch left.
I'm so jazzed.
Mandalorian will be starting
Soon.
while this is finishing.
Still going. Are you kidding me?
Mandalorian comes out in March.
I'm not sure I can talk about all those things at the same time.
I love Mandalorian. It's my favorite Star Wars thing.
I haven't seen it.
Well, you should.
I'm kidding. It's amazing, and I'm excited to hopefully talk about
It's
it.
legit my favorite Star Wars thing.
Ever? Full stop. I'm more of a holiday special guy. All I'm saying is Chewie's family deserved better.
I like the movies.
I specifically like the original Clone Wars animated movie.
Oh yeah, that's everyone's favorite. That's why this is such a big show.
Zero the Hutt, the spinoff. If we don't do it, what's the point?
Yes, sure. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. We'll see you all soon.
See you soon.